All right, guys, we're here with Valley High School. The Vikings getting ready for the 2024 season. Last year was a strong season for you guys, qualifying for the quarterfinals and improvement from a 1-7 season in 2023, or excuse me, in 2022. I guess just to start, guys, how would you describe the mood heading into the season, the senior season for a lot of you guys?
I would say we're all hungry. Like, we obviously came up short last year, and we've put in a lot of work this summer, and we're ready.
Sure. Well, what about you, Coach? I saw the back of your shirt. It says, "Finish what we started." Is that a new slogan for this year? Or
Yeah, I thought we got things started off pretty well last year. We started to come together as a team. We learned how to win. Now we need to finish, and that means taking everything one step farther. I've talked to a couple of these guys about it. I've talked to my coaches about it, that every play, every practice, every rep that we have in practice this year and every game is with November in mind. So we are optimistic, we're excited, and it's time to get rolling.
Sure. Last year, obviously, like I mentioned, you guys made it to the playoffs. You made it to the quarterfinals. You had a winning season. What would you attribute all that improvement to?
We put in a lot of work, and Coach Ayers helped us a lot to improve. Like, it was my very first year, and he helped me a ton.
It was your first year playing football?
Yep, I had done cross country all the years before, so
oh my
it was
gosh.
first year.
and you're a senior now?
Yep, I'm a senior.
Okay, awesome. Very cool. You guys had 8 seniors last year. Four seniors.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we can cut that part out.
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys had 4 seniors last year. Big junior class. Now you guys are seniors. How many seniors are you guys expecting this year?
11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay.
11 seniors and probably 13 or 14 juniors.
Okay. How are you expecting that senior leadership to grow, especially with your quarterback, Josh?
Oh, it's only going to get better. These guys did a great job leading as juniors. They had to lead as sophomores. And our seniors last year did a very nice job of kind of setting the tone and what's expected of senior leadership. And I think these guys will pick it up and take it even farther. There's 11 of them divide up all the work, and their expectations for themselves and their teammates is incredibly high. This is the hardest working group of guys you'll ever find.
Sure. I know some of you guys are linemen. You graduated Daniel Juarez, who's a all-conference type guy for you. Who are some guys, Coach, and players as well that you guys expect to kind of fill that type of role on the line for you guys?
We have a junior coming in, Alfredo Valdez. Sorry, Alfredo Valdez. And he'll pick up some. Neil Kent will pick some of that up. We have another new kid come in, Diego Arteaga will help pick that up. Caden will pick up our left guard position, and then Jesus Urias is back at center.
Mm-hmm. All right. Josh, for you specifically, I mean, you're coming off a season where you were the conference offensive player of the year. What improvements do you feel like you made last year as a quarterback, and what more is needed, do you think, this year?
I think my teammates' trust in me really helped last year, and that gave me more confidence in myself. And I couldn't have done it without any of them. But also, the play calling helped a lot, put me in positions where I was comfortable, and I think that will continue this year.
Mm-hmm. Pedro, you can also speak to this, but how would you describe your guys' relationship as a wide receiver, a quarterback, and I know you guys played basketball together too?
It's very good. I think we have a very good friendship off the field and the court, and it just helps with our chemistry.
Sure. What about you?
I was gonna say everyone on the team loves Josh, just his personality and everything, and he's a great person. He's super unselfish, and we know that we can trust him.
Sweet. Now, for this question could be for all of you guys. You're obviously in a super competitive Snake River Conference. How do you feel like your weekly battles with those guys, and even your non-conference schedule prepares you for, potentially the postseason, or prepares you for games farther down the line?
Yeah, I think Coach said it right last night. He said we don't have to win all of them to win it all. I think every game's going to be tough, but the teams that learn from those games are going to be prepared for the postseason.
Sure. Guys, obviously you're playing Butte County first week rematch of the playoffs. How do you describe? Just kind of walk me through your emotions there at Holt Arena that you guys are feeling kind of after your season ends, and just kind of how those feelings can be turned to motivation for week one.
I was gonna say, we were definitely disappointed, but I feel like that helped us become a lot more ready for this next season, and that we're definitely hungry to play them again. And I think we'll come out on top in that game.
Sure.
We were inexperienced, like we didn't know what we were doing there, just because we hadn't been in playoffs for so long. But now we know what it's going to take to beat them and a lot of other good teams.
Sure. Valley as a whole school, I mean, you guys were in the playoffs for the first time in 2018. Do you feel like that you've kind of rekindled a little bit of a fan base, so to speak? Like more people are starting to show up to your games. People are more interested in your team because you guys are doing well.
Yeah, definitely. The support we had last year was really good.
It was really exceptional.
Yeah.
The community really came out and supported, and student body really came out and supported, created a nice atmosphere for home games.